Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where I think today I'm going to really try and push forward with making these protective suits. We've done kind of everything else all around it. I've done all of these other little bits and pieces. Oh, I think some of my crops are ready. Wonderful. But that's okay. I think the first thing we're going to do is have a look at what's in the post. So from Grace and from Nia. So, dear Sheilab, thanks to you, I was able to finish my essay. Hopefully the work we've done will help the people of now understand those of the past, even if my theories don't turn out to be 100% correct. Attached is a copy of the essay. I cited you as playing an important role in the research. Check it out if you get some time. Attached is the summary. The actual paper is 80 pages long. Okay. Well, look at that in a second. So from Nia. Oh, she's got a book for us too. Sorry it's taken so long for me to write to you. I've been kind of busy since getting home. I visited you for just a couple of days, but I feel like I've grown so much. When I think of you, I think of Sandrock now. And then I think of Sandrock. And I think I need to graduate soon and come to see you. So I've been studying like crazy, trying to finish in style and on time. So we got 2 books to read, apparently. What a little look. Copper gears are apparently new as well. And a new scorpion. A shiny scorpion. Right, anyway, so the first good draft of Grace's thesis. Let's go for that first. Old World Utilization Theory, a case study on Sandrock's The Breach. For many years, hobbyists and professors alike have been puzzled by the old world obsession of packing a bunch of people into rooms with AIs and computers and forcing them to sit still for hours on end. New artifacts procured from Sandrock's The Breach by myself in assistance with Sheilab the Builder have led to some interesting developments, some of which conflict with existing theories on the matter. It has been thought by some scholars that the majority of Old World citizens actually enjoyed congregating in this way. However, the discovery of a cache of printed out emails or electronic letters from the breach suggests that this may not be the case. Dankosaurus827 at pear.net. Dude, how is it only Wednesday? I'm so sick of these TPS reports. Bob the Cool at pear.net. I know, right? Yo, have you heard the new Gramo? Fire! Straight fire, my guy. Dankosaurus. Yeah, I've been cranking it all day. Don't get anything done, lol. Basically playing hooky. Dankosaurus. Bob the Cool. Exchange between Dankosaurus and Bob the Cool. PP 144 to 145. The Breach. Sandrock. Cross-examined with non-biodegradable posters. Gramo, referring to an old world band known as Gramophone Head, attached, found by Sheilab, it seems evident that these workers, among many others, did not in fact enjoy being in their old world office buildings. Hooky likely refers to the workers listening to music and intentionally ignoring whatever duties they were assigned. I submit to the Atara University History Council my theories and eagerly await feedback. She found out! Stop the press! Office workers! Don't like their jobs. Some do. It probably depends on what they're doing. Okay, so the next one, this is the agriculture one from Nia. So following the recommendation of my friend Sheilab, I recently visited Sandrock, a desert town in the centre of the Eufaula Desert. The town taught me many new things regarding planting techniques, and I believe they may be topics for long-term research. 1. Introduction to Sandrock. Sandrock has been facing ecological changes and disasters for many years. The high temperatures, the dry climate, the water shortages, the sandstorms are but some of the issues faced regularly. Thus, the outdoor planting conditions are understandably poor. Their food production largely comes from the town's moisture farm. 2. Moisture farm planting in Sandrock. While visiting the town, I went to see their moisture farm. Zeke, their resident desert horticulturalist, taught me about the differences between their methodology and that of other 3 cities. This was developed over decades of careful trial and error. I can say resident desert horticulturalist, but I can't say trial and error. Go brain. I also learned that there are many varieties of wild flora which have excellent survival characteristics and growth prospects. He told me that current artificial hybridization cannot achieve the same results. Therefore, protection of the natural environment is of utmost importance. Future direction. Sandrock is still facing many severe effects caused by ecological decay. The lack of water resources and sandstorms have adversely affected the environment and hinder outdoor planting. Therefore, further cultivation of hybridized projects, as well as efforts towards improving Sandrock's environment, May forward to the direction for the future of Sandrock, near Highwind Botany Institute. So there we go. That was a good little start to the episode, wasn't it? Learning about that. Okay, so we've got some desks to make. We've got suits to make and anything else that I want to do. Let's have a quick look and see if there's any commissions outstanding. Okay, I think we didn't quite manage to get those done in time for Hugo last night. We will hand them in today. And I've still got to get eggs for Elsie, but there's no particular rush on that. So I think, like I say, I've done a lot of side questy stuff lately, and I think maybe just pushing that main story along a tiny bit today might be a really good thing. So I need more canvas, and for that, I'm going to need... My inventory is full. My inventory is so full. Do a bit of sorting. I need to do some more like individual sorting. Oh, I needed more jute, but I do have a little bit more jute. I might not have enough, but we'll see if we can make a bit more. So I need like 4 more canvas. And I can make precisely 1. So we'll get 1 going. Oh, 2... Oh, that's my first protective suit being done. Right. Okay. Well, once that's done, I'm going to need... Yeah, I have enough jute to make the rest of the canvas I need for the other protective suits. Fantastic. I probably would have preferred to have done it the other way around. Made the cloth first, but oh well, I'll come back to it in a few minutes. That's fine. Okay. And it looks like I still need a bit of tempered glass as well. Not quite sure why I haven't already made that, but we'll get that done. And while I wait for that to happen, I'll go and I'll find Hugo. I'll hand my commission in for the day, and I'll try and get some more commissions, because we are still sort of saving up to make the workshop a bit bigger at the moment. So it looks to me like Hugo's in there. Okay. No, it's not. I'm not doing writer's block quite yet. Yeah, it does look like Hugo's in there. How weird. Okay. It's not where he usually is, but maybe he's putting up another commit. Oh no, he's in his house up here. That makes more sense. I was like, why would he be in the Commerce Guild? There you go, Hugo. For you. Already, hey, not bad. Well, here's your payment. Don't do anything I wouldn't. I won't. Not sure what you would do though, so, you know, I need to get to know you better, clearly. All I know is that you go to work and do some blacksmithing, and then you come back and you sit in your house, and then you go back to work again. And that is what I know. Okay, so I will... Actually, as much as I've got on my horse there, I wanted to pop in and grab some more commissions. See if there's any nice easy ones that I can just quickly do while I'm waiting for things to be done with the protective suits. To make canvas. To make tanned leather. Man. Alright, bronze bars would be easy to do. Cast iron nails would be easy to do. But the canvas and stuff like that gives me a much better... Alright then. So let's take canvas, plastic shell. I'm going to regret this. And tanned leather. Tea leaves, sandacuda, and coffee beans. No, I'm not going to worry about those ones. Okay, cool. So, first thing I'm going to do is head up to the moisture farm quickly. I'll just quickly check on the workshop and see if there's anything that can be sort of hurried along. But, yeah, I'll go over to the moisture farm. Whee! Minute 28 left. Okay, that's fine. I never know whether to just ride up there, honestly. on the horse is pretty good. As I think when I get the really good horse as well, that's going to be really cool. So I want to go up there, and then I maybe want to go over to the junkyard to go and get a bit of plastic scrap and start that going. And if I get time, I'll head out to the desert, and there's a load more plastic scrap out there as well. That's pretty much my plan at the moment. So I'm just going to go and buy all the jute we can. I don't know how quickly the jute restores itself. Well, we can get 5. Okay. That's not so bad. Can I grow jute at all? So, coffee, cactus, tomato, sand rice, wheat, sand leek, pepper, jute cantaloupe. I might grab some of those and grow some jute. I think jute would be a useful one. I think pomato is useful as well. Sand rice not so much, wheat not so much, sand leek not so much all the time. Wood squash, no. Rose willow, chestnut. Well, I can feed chestnuts to my little yak. Well, it's not so little anymore, actually. Doodles is huge now. But, yes, it can be used for that. So, yeah, it's good. Right. Let us head out. Oh, apparently I do have enough jute for that. But I might not quite have enough for that plus the protective suits. And I kind of think the protective suits should come first. Depends how long I have to do it, because they're all timed and I'd hate to run out of time for them. Okay, so I head on just back to the workshop on the way, because it is on the way, and then we'll go over and get some plastic scrap. Also, these recyclers have finished their work, so let's just make them do a little bit more. It's not so bad now because I'm getting to the point where the scrap isn't like horrendous anymore. Like it used to be really bad. I just want anything that's got more than 12 to be kind of queued up. So I'm actually quite happy with that. Because what I don't want is a ton of scrap being in my inventory rather than in the scrap chest. So yeah. We're at a good place with it. So, the first suit is done. Oh, we got rare quality. Very nice. So, let's just make as many canvas as I can. Which is apparently 4 right now. And then also, I need to make some plastic shells for my commission. I need 9. I can make 7. So, we definitely do need to go get some more. And then what else have we got to do? Let me remind myself. So, yeah, the canvas, I've got 8 days to do it. So that's fine. I don't need to worry too much about that. I can just go get like as much jute as I want. And tanned leather. Need the tailoring bench for that. I can, at the moment, make 1. So, let's go to the Civil Corps. And maybe ask them to do me a load of coarse leather. So I'll go and get the plastic scrap and then we'll go up there and we'll ask them for a consignment of leather. The other thing that I could do is just go out to the desert and kill all the roos and also get plastic scrap while I'm there. That might be a useful thing to do, actually. Because it seems like this part of the mission in general, this part of the game, requires quite a lot of plastic. So I don't think that going and getting a load would be too bad. I think it would be quite useful. And now the recyclers are getting through all of the generalised scrap that I've got, then it's quite a good thing, actually. And it does mean that there's certain materials that I just don't have to go and get anymore. Like, I rarely have to go get copper anymore. Only if sometimes I need some copper ore for something specific. But if it just requires copper bars, then I've already got them. So it's really nice. And yeah, I think we will do that. I think we'll head out to the desert. I'll go to the bus stop and go from there. Head out to the desert. And I will go and collect some coarse leather from all the animals out there. Did I ever make myself... Every time I get to the desert, I'm like, did I ever make myself a sword and shield? I think I might have even started it, but not actually picked it up off the machine. Nope. It is fine. I'm alright with my hammer. But yeah, if I can make myself a sword and shield, that would be much, much better. And I do keep forgetting to do it. Mostly because it's like it's out of sight, out of mind, and I don't think about it until I need it. So yeah. Right, so here's some plastic scraps. So I'm just gonna go and grab those first. So let's change to the pick hammer. I hope to get to the position where if I get like commissions for things with plastic, that I will have enough plastic rather than having to be sort of going out and getting the things as and when I have them. I mean, things like copper and all that sort of thing, I'm pretty good for already. Hello. Come on, get up, Sheila, get up. Okay, probably not the most elegant fight, but it'll do. There's usually a second one around. But if there's not, that doesn't matter too much. I will just get the civil core to go, like, hunting for me. One up here. No, this is all boulders and things. Not that they're not useful to get, but I will just get the plastic scrap. I've got other things I need to do today, so I'm not going to stand out here mining rocks for ages. If I need the stuff, I know where it is. So now we're going to head back to the civil core. And I'll see if the second protective suit can be done yet. Oh, how did I miss you? Go. Right, so back to, I think probably the one by the Church of Light. Yeah, gas. With the horse, it doesn't make a big difference. But sometimes I'll choose to just ride the horse around. And probably when I get a trainable horse that can go really fast, that will make a very big difference to whether I choose to take yak moles or not. Ah, I'm stuck in a tree. No! Right, so I just want to try and make a little order. Oh, by the way, someone did confirm to me that that board that I couldn't access, it will come, like I kind of thought, it'll come in after a particular event later on. So We don't need to worry that it's broken or anything. It's fine. Right, so I want some desert monster hunting done. Do I want particular... Do me 5 tours as fast as you can for that skin. And then do me 5 tours just of generally. I think all of those things are quite useful. So do me a desert monster tour as well. There you go. That way I've got all the meat and stuff. If someone asks me for a particular meat dish or something, I've done that ahead of time. So I think that's quite useful. Right. Not that I'm a hoarder or anything. I've got all those chests in my house. I'm trying not to be such a hoarder in my real life and like get rid of things, but every time I do, I'm actually like, oh, I found a new manga that I want to like get the entire book of, and it weighs like 2 kilos. Yay. Okay, so got to mine them. Got to harvest the plants. Plastic shells are coming along. It looks like my jute is done. My canvas is done. So I'll start on the second protective suit now. Once that's done, the tanned leather can be done, and then the canvas can be done for the quests, the commissions that I've got. But like I say, I can't keep doing commissions and taking the stuff from my main quest to do commissions with. Because that's what's happening a lot lately. Right, so the plastic scrap is about the only one that I can really do much with. So let's get a recycler that's doing nothing at the moment. And get it to make my plastic scrap into usable stuff. Beautiful. Okay. So let's have a look and see if the tempered glass is done yet, which it is. Perfect. So we are just now waiting on the canvases. Or are we? No, I'm making the second protective suit. Why did I need extra tempered glass? Ugh, I swear sometimes. But then, like, it's never a problem if I have extra of something, because it's always going to be, and I know sometimes I struggle with, like, why did I make extra of that? Why is that number? I can never quite get it right sometimes, but it's okay. It's fine. So I think there's like a chest for rubber and stuff, and I think plastic could probably go in the rubber chest. I might separate out wood from rubber and plastic later though. But I feel like a little bit of sorting is maybe required at this point. I'm going to put hyacinth orchid into, it's a medicine thing, so put it into ingredients because it's a medicine ingredient. I don't know what to do with the wormy squirmies or the sunscreen though. Potatoes would go in ingredients. Rhino horn cactus would go in there. Dew, probably. Straw, probably. The straw might go in farming, actually. Just bought a whole load more, like, farming seeds, didn't I? Fertilizer. I need the farming chest now or something like that. Tailoring. Put that rough cloth in there. I'll keep the canvas in my inventory because I'm actively using it right now. Coarse leather could go in there too. My books that I've read now could go into like miscellaneous. What miscellaneous? I might actually turn the one that's X at the moment into like a book chest. Farming and meds. Let's put all the seeds away in there. The straw. And the fertilizer. Worms are fishing baits. I'm kind of going farming. You're kind of It's kind of a farming thing, I guess. Clothes. No room in there. Miscellaneous artifacts. Techno calendar could probably go in there. These are all gecko or Eufaula. Processed parts. Cogs. Condensers. Stones and gems. Opals. That's about it. Ingredients. We did already. Rubber and wood. Wood. Tailoring. Gecko artifact. We had a gecko artifact. There we are. Metals. I never know whether to put those in processed or like plates and bars and stuff. I never quite know like where the line is. But doesn't matter. Spare chest. Eufaula artifacts. No space. Yay! We're keeping that one forever then. Needs a bigger box, clearly. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Scrap, scrap. And when I went to metal, I thought I missed one, so there, and I want to find stone and gem for sand, probably. And I'll put glass under there because sand and glass kind of go together in my head as well, so it's a very tenuous link, I know. That'll do for now. I'll probably like have a reassessment of all the different things. Right, so harvest. Got me some sand rice. And it looks like the soil is leveling up there. So this is why I'm trying to keep it going. Is I want the sand to level up into nice stuff. How's the water doing? Nothing's telling me that it needs a load of water or anything, but some of them are getting a bit lower. And a bit lower on the fertilizer as well. So the problem is if it's too high, it won't let you do it, so I don't know whether it's just going to take the fertilizer out of the chest. No, it doesn't. So you do need it in your inventory. But that's fine. It's all right at the moment. Did I want to particularly plant anything else in those 3 slots? I do. I want to try and keep it going if I can. And I was saying that I wanted... Yeah, jute cantaloupe. Got a couple of sand rice seeds for my efforts there. But that's not what I want to plant at the moment, so... Oh, I need straw. I feel like maybe straw is one that I need to keep on me all the time. Okay, let's try again. So, I need to straw grid the plots again. Select the jute cantaloupe seeds. And plant. Oh no, they're massive! Oh dear. Maybe I need to do some more plots for them then. I've forgotten how to do it now. Root out plant, apply fertilizer, water, create straw grid. Right, okay. So we need to do 2x2s for this. I'm going to do them like this, I think. Actually, no, I'm not going to, because that way, because I'm sort of, I have to mess around with them and move them. I'd rather have them in patches that I can reuse. So 2, 4, 6, yeah, that's fine. We'll go in patches of 2. Someone's creeping in my door. Who is it? Oh no. It's Aries! He didn't come in on his own. Avak was with him. It's okay. Just in case any of you are slightly concerned that my ferret's just running around out of his cage. No, he's fine. Okay, let's get those plant. Oh wow, they're interesting, aren't they? On the little sticks. Get them watered as well. So I've got completely sidetracked by farming. It's nearly midnight now. Oops. Oh, I need water in my inventory. Why does it always have to be in my inventory? That drives me mad at the moment. Like, everything else works out of the inventory except for the farming stuff. I don't even have enough water. Right, I'll water them in the morning. Let's see if my suit's done and then I'll go to bed. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, first thing in the morning, gonna be getting some jute, watering those new seeds. Go get some water off Burgess. And handing in the protective suits. I will have the protective suits done this episode. Promise. At least hand it in. Justice picked up my commission. It's going to go get me some stuff. Water tank's running low. And I do need to check on Doodles as well. I haven't checked on Doodles in a little while, so. Make sure he's doing okay. What's going on? Oh, okay. Nothing is going on. Okay, well, let's talk to Trudy. But first, before I do that, I'm going to grab the water and the jute and get all of that, like, going. Just because she might suddenly say, hey, let's go right now. It's not the first time that's happened to me in this game. If I do that, that should be fine. And then we want to go up to the moisture farm. What was I going up to the moisture farm for? Jute. You don't sell any jute, do you? No. I'll make sure as well, just on the off chance, that Vivi and RVO don't sell it. Because if they do, I'm going to feel a bit of a dummy going all the way up to the moisture farm. So let's have a look. You do not sell it. I didn't even check if she might just outright sell canvas. There's no jute there, definitely. I'm just going to check double check Vivi's again, because I was like checking for the jute and I didn't check if she sold canvas, which again was a bit of a silly thing to not check. Rough cloth, basic leather, thin thread. No, okay, fine, good. Hang on. Meow meow. Canvas. I knew it. So I can hand that commission in now. Plastic is still getting done. And And I'm waiting for the leather to come in for the other one. We're still waiting for the kiln diagram as well. Don't know how long that's going to take, but oh well. I'd really love it if when I press V it actually did what it was meant to do. Okay, so where's Justice? A few hundred meters away, so probably worth riding to him. And then we'll ride over to Trudy. Oh no, he's on horseback! Quick! Come back here! Come back here! Justice! Justice! No! Okay, got him. Sandrock commission. There you go. This is the good stuff. Thanks again, Builder. See you soon. You also wanted to chat about something. Sandrock's heat is really something else. Do you think I'd be used to it by now? I was born in the dead middle of summer. Quite an introduction to life when you're already sweating as a baby. Oh, I was meant to be doing my birthday party too.
Howdy.
Hey, here comes a straight shooter. Listen, you think you could cook up one of them bronze greatsword type things in that workshop of yours? Appreciate ya.
Catch you later.
Maybe. My birthday's tomorrow and I haven't done myself a party and I don't know how. I haven't worked that mechanic out for this game yet. I just forgot about it. I was so busy I forgot about my own birthday. Let's see if I can, like, maybe at Construction Junction I could build myself a banquet table or something. I don't know. Okay, let's have a look at the encyclopedia. What's there? I'm sure there was like a help guide somewhere. Tutorial, here we are. Let's see if there's anything for like festival for ghost hunting, day and date, mission, investigation, ranching. If there's nothing in here about how to do a party, I'm not going to worry about it just now. Minigames, battles, machines, basic, Yakmal mining, sleeping, battle, tip, short. No, there's nothing in there about it. It's only just been added in, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. It might be something that I actually have to get a little mission or something for to get working anyway, and it might just be that I'll miss the birthday for this year with it. Again, I don't mind that sort of thing when they're adding it for early access. Right, so where is Trudy today then? She's up at the Church of Light. It is a Sunday, so that's not surprising. RBO's late for church. I don't even know if he goes actually. So maybe she won't want to go on a big quest. Oh, Coop's got something you want. Oh, please don't tell me it's more part-time work.
Everyone.
I'm going to ignore him for a while. I need to wait for the poops to build up.
Wonderful. Mian already finished her part as well. I think we're on track to make our journey tomorrow morning.
Oh, it'll be next episode.
The Gecko Station.
Meet up at Gecko Station.
Be
Okay.
sure to prepare
Today,
weapons,
we'll be talking
medicine,
about
food,
struggle.
whatever you think you'll need for a hazardous ruins expedition. So long.
Okay. Well, that's what we'll do for the rest of this episode. And I will make sure I have a weapon before I go on that quest. So that will be my main thing to do for the rest of this episode. If I do nothing else, I'll water my crops, obviously. Ow! Barbed wire! Oh, sorry, horse. Ow! Barbed wire! They put that there especially so I can't parkour. It's really annoying. Did it on purpose because they know me. Right, so Let me go water these first. Sand leaks are also done. So I could replace them with something else. Do you mean not enough water in my inventory? I'm going to have to buy some more. No, I'm not. I will get some off the G collectors. I can mostly do without buying the expensive water off Burgess, but sometimes I do need to. Like, I never have enough water. Never, ever, ever. I'm not going to worry about the desk just now either. I'll probably do that maybe the second half of next episode if there's time after my big quest. Wooden storage. Am I in there? I need to be in water. Okay. Right, so it should now have enough water to do that. And then top up the rest of it. Gee, they take a lot of water. Alright, we're going to have to go buy some more. There's not enough for the workshop either. I'm just going to buy a load and that'll just have to be it. This is totally the way. Okay, so more water. Alright, that's the second cheapest, and then it goes up again. Hopefully there'll be more cheap water by the time I need more than that, though. I need something better than the jus collectors. They're so tedious. I don't know if anyone else finds them really tedious. I find that really tedious. And I want a better version that gives me more. Or is easier in some way. Or I can link them together and just take one thing out of them. Also, I would love the planting to come straight out of the inventory. Or straight out of the water tank. Run out of fuel as well, so everything's going a bit wrong, a bit sideways here. Let's get it all sorted out. Beautiful, using up all those dregs. Okay, so Doodles, how are you doing? Are you eating your chestnuts yet? 90% happy, 18% energy. You need to be petted more, I think, don't you? Petting gives you energy. See, 26% energy. So if I have a look in the food trough, we can now see how much chestnuts are liked, I think. No, still not. Okay, I'm gonna leave just them in there. Oh, actually, maybe I'll put some tomatoes. Well, really? I still don't own tomatoes. I'm sure every time I go up to that moisture farm, I buy tomatoes. And then, like, every time I don't seem to have them. I feel like they're somehow going missing. No, I have loads of tomatoes. What are you on about? Do they have to be in my inventory? Apparently so. So also the Doodles that his pen doesn't take out of the inventory. So there's certain things that don't. So farming, like most of the farming stuff, just doesn't seem to come out of the inventory. The storage, sorry, rather than the inventory. Okay, so letter in the mailbox. What do you got to say for yourself from Burgess? Oh, you gave me some water. Not that it was enough. Hope all's well over your workshop. I had a little extra money on hand, so I thought maybe I could get some water for you to aid you in your quest to build stuff for our town. Just doing my part. Keep those machines running. Thank you. Okay, so we should be good for water for a while now. See how we're doing for all of our scrap, and I'll try and possibly, if I pick up enough plastic shells, that might be enough for my commission. I'm not sure. It might just be one short. Oh, 2 out of 9, really? Ah, yes, yes, yes. We've done just enough. Perfect. Okay, so while I'm thinking about it, iron sword and shield. Thank you. Please don't forget to take that tomorrow. Now let's go and see Chi and hand in the plastic quest. Should be around here. Hello. I have your stuff.
Hey there.
Hey there. It's usable. Oh,
See you
thanks.
later.
Very welcome. Hello, Mian.
Hello.
Oh, it's your birthday on the 20th of autumn. Nice. It's good to collect the birthdays. I'm not really doing a ton with them at the moment. Not doing a ton of gifting. Like I say, it's something I tend to do a bit more like late game when I've got a lot of stuff. Also, it's something I tend to do more in later iterations of the games when there's more stuff to do with the social. So I don't put too much effort into it early doors because they're always adding stuff into that later on. Coop, I'm ignoring. Ugh, why does it have to be like a big, important looking thing when he's probably just wanting me to pick up poo? Ah. Justice still wants a bronze greatsword, but I'm making my weapons first. He can have that later, maybe, if he's lucky. Okay, so I don't have the coarse leather yet for that commission, and I don't have... I could try and start getting the stuff together. I could either go and kick trees for Elsie's thing, or I could try and start to get stuff together for the writer's block quest. I think I'm going to do that. So let's untag that one. Let's re-tag that one. See if we can get that done, maybe. Sorry, Mian. Coming through. So what more do I need? I need basic leather. I can probably buy that. I need another copper screw. I think Vivi sells basic leather. The rest I should be able to make. So rough cloth and basic leather. Was it 3 of each? Yep, so I now need 6 hardwood planks, 4 hardwood sticks, and a copper screw. I could definitely get those started at least. What else I might do? Edit the home. Because at the moment, like, this has been, like, really bad for ages. And, like, it's just because I haven't bothered to go and, like, change the wallpaper and stuff. And then change appearance on. No, not change appearance. Change material. Wall. 16. Back. Change material. Wall. 16. Back. Then we'll put some windows in. I'm thinking. Oh, we've got so much more stuff now. Got fancy doors and all sorts. Shall we change to a fancy wooden door instead of just a door? Doesn't that look so much nicer? What windows do we have? Canopy windows. Okay. Wide glass windows. Can't really see what those look like very easily. Sunshade, a wooden arch window. They're pretty. I like them. I don't really know how I'm going to place the windows in this. The arch ones actually don't look like they'd place very well. Glass arch. A fancy window. Oh, wow! That would look amazing on, like, not on this type of house, but on the right type of house. That window would look insane. Fancy barred window. Fancy arch window. Lots of so many nice new things for house building in here now. I think I may change to wide windows in general, because I think they are actually a lot nicer looking on this style of property. I don't feel like those fancy windows and things actually particularly look great. But I think the wide windows look quite nice. I'll do the same up top. Then we'll put a roof on. I might need to get rid of the Snuggle Shop sign before that. So, roofing, horizontal stone or triangular metal. Alright, I see. I have to put it on in 3 sections. No, that doesn't look so great. Triangular metal. Looks a lot nicer. Need to be at a different angle so I can see what I'm doing though. Pitch it up a bit as well. I don't think I can take it all the way along, so I'm going to put it on in 3 sections and hope that that's okay. Please don't tell me I won't be able to. Nope, I can. That's cool. Perfect. Radio? No. I've got to find the right something to do with my snuggle shop sign. Oh no, don't tell me there's nowhere for it to go. Okay, I'm going to delete it for now. And I'll see if I can add it back in later. I think it's kind of more important that I have a proper roof, honestly. Okay. That looks a bit more done, doesn't it? Yes, indeed it does. Right, so let's have a look at the snuggle shop sign and see if there's any way I can put that on, or if that's just going to be impossible at this point. Where did it come under? It was like accessories or something, wasn't it? Long fancy stuff. There's loads of new stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have such fun like redoing this whole thing later. I just, at the moment though, I just want it to look nice. Oh, it's not there. Okay. Roof stuff. Yak boy sign. Where's just my snuggle shop sign then? Oh man. It's nowhere to be seen. Outdoor plants put on balconies, porches. Elegant wall candles. There's definitely like, there seems to be like 3 looks, like a more metallic look, a more stony look, and a more woodeny look. And I think you'd be best sticking to the things that go with those each time. Home expansion. Windows and doors. Accessories. Structures. Fences. We have fences now. Already own. Is it the Yak Boy sign? Apparently there's nowhere I can put any of this. I'm not going to worry about like too much about the back of it at the moment. I'll just do the front. But I want my sign. These must be all different types of sign. But it's not letting me put it anywhere. Maybe because I've used every section of wall. I'm going to try and remove a window or 2 in the middle. And see if I can maybe put a sign there. So if I destroy that window and that window, can I then put a sign in? Nope, because apparently, maybe it's because of the roof pitch. Maybe I've pitched it down a bit. I could put it on the roof. I don't know. Well, I have maxed out the roof pitch. If I brought that down a little bit. Oh yeah, there's my snuggle shop sign. Okay. There's a couple of the signs I've tried to put on. Will they only work on a flat roof? But I'll be really irritated if that's the case. Like, if you can't literally put a pitched roof on because the sign won't work. Come on. Oh, man. Okay, so we've got that anyway. So let me just see if I can get this to work. I need to be in the accessories thing. Then I can move that. No, it will only sit up on the roof. So I would have to have like a bit jutting out or something to be able to add the sign on. So for now I'm going to just get rid of it. What I would like, guys, is like wall mounted sign. And maybe there is one. Maybe I just... But yeah, I'm gonna have to like redesign with some kind of overhang that I can put the Snuggle Shop sign onto to get that to properly work. So that's a shame, but it is what it is. Now my roof's all messed up too. Let me know if you guys have had any success, like putting signs onto walls. I know it says it's a roof part, so that does make sense. I could like maybe get rid of the roof entirely in the middle or something. But don't you think that looks a bit silly? Oh my days. It's just too much for me. But yeah, I love all the things they've added. I think they're amazing. But yeah, the sign issue, it has been a bit of a struggle for a while for me. And it looks like it's only a flat roof that can hold the sign on it, so I guess we're gonna just stick with that. It's a lovely looking place, and you can see from all the things that I've been doing there, it's gonna be amazing. So now all my stuff's come off the walls. Of course it has. But yeah, look at my fancy new doors and all my fancy windows, and I actually have a roof on there and everything. Wow. Amazing. What the damage was there. I wonder where I lost the bulls from. I still haven't really decorated any of these rooms up here. Although again, I want to redo things, because especially once I've got more space. Because at the moment we do have like a stairwell that is literally butting right into the wall there, and it's all things that I've tried to do to stop, well, to get more space in there. I mean, it would be ideal if I could put a sign there, because those windows in the middle there don't look so great. Also, the windows there don't... Well, they look alright. I think some of the furniture could do with being rearranged around the windows. And the stairway's getting a bit in the way as well. Okay, well that is fine. Let me go and start these hardwood planks and hardwood sticks and things. Maybe do some gardening. Maybe. So, hardwood planks, I apparently only need one, because I already own 10. Okay. Hardwood sticks, I need 16 of them. Well, I'll get that going, and hopefully that will be enough. Let me, most important thing, if I do nothing else today, pick up that iron sword and shield. Finally! I can fight things again properly. I'd better not give that away as a commission again. That's what I kept doing that as well. I kept giving away my weapons as commission items. Why do I have sand rice literally on my hotbar? Should not have sand rice. Concealer, yes. I can understand that. It's inventory again, I swear. Maybe I could put the hammer on there just in case. I probably don't need the straw on there. And I do probably need... I think we're okay now. So I'm going to just quickly sort that inventory again. It's actually not doing too badly. I'll top up the water tower if it needs topping up. I don't know if it does. No, it doesn't really at the moment. I'll see if I can pat doodles again. No, but I can. I can pick up all of your doodle poo. Some more Yakmel stuff to put away. Yakmel hair and things. I don't need those in my inventory. And Yakmel milk, because that never goes off if you just keep it in your inventory. Oh, no, no, no. Let's harvest these sand leeks. I don't know, should I draw? I should definitely try and grow something else. I've now got quite a few spare spots, haven't I? So, let's see what I've got that might be good. We're in summer at the moment. Farming. So mountain rose doesn't grow well right now. Wood squash does. And sand rice grows all year round pretty much. Wood squash might be the one to do then. Either that or wheat. No, I'm going to do wood squash. I've only got 5 seeds of it. So I might, I don't know, stick a sand leek in there or something as well, but... I don't want to do the sand rice. I want to do the... wood squash. Where is it? Hiding. Got more jute cantaloupe. Oh, I'm really glad. Really super glad that I didn't come to... Oh, I need straw squares. Of course I do. I always forget that. Every single time. Probably because it's not like... There's no other game that I play where you have to make straw squares before you can plant on a hoed patch. So please forgive me for not knowing to do that. Or forget it. I know, I just forget. Okay, let's choose something else to put in the other spots. Probably be like wheat or sand rice or something. Sand leek, that'll do. The idea really is just to keep the plots going so that they start to level up. So we're getting some level 2 spots around now. And I'm hoping that eventually that will pay off for me in that I'll have leveled up spots when maybe the quest line might be asking me for nice quality vegetables or something. I don't really know how it affects things, but... I figure having a nice little farm going is a good thing, right? Maybe. Oh, I need to make a copper screw as well. Let's do that. I've got millions of copper bars though, so that's good. And then, it's a hardwood cloth. Oh, I've used all that rough cloth up. How did I do that? I don't know. Also, apparently something needs watering. I do actually have water on me at the moment, so it might be good to actually just go through and water any squares that don't have a full water. Because I'm going to be away tomorrow. Enough water in the inventory. Most of the stuff over here, though, it has kind of enough water to last a wee while. And those mushrooms are going to be done in the morning as well. Yay! Alright, I think probably now time to go to bed. We'll pick up that last rough cloth tomorrow, or the next episode. Probably the second half of next episode. Probably the first half will be me running off. Just make sure my backpack isn't horrendous. No, I've still got a full page to pick up things from the mission. I've got my iron sword and shield, so I think I will be good. So we're going to go to bed now, so I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.